This is going to be a short little video about the adoption process at the Pauls Valley location in Pauls Valley, Oklahoma. A lot of these processes are going to be the same, just different slightly from facility to facility. After you go through all your paperwork, you get approved on site. You're handed a sheet that shows where each of the pins are, what horses are in what pins. You can match the neck tags to the numbers, and you're given a bidder number. These horses aren't kept up in these pins 24/7. They're just here temporarily for the adoption event so you can get a close view of them. The adoption is done through an auction style where they walk through, or they point at horses from each pen, and horses that aren't adopted in the first round, you can go through and say, hey, I'm looking at such and such horse, but look at these babies, they're so gentle. These horses are really great for first-time adopters. A lot of the babies are super calm, but don't take my word for it, some of them aren't. I was specifically looking at this gelding. I liked how pushy he was in the pen. I was looking for something that could kind of boss my colts around because they don't have very good manners with other horses, so I needed a big guy who knew what to do. Once you go through and you get your horse picked out, you're given a loading ticket, and they sort the horses out for you once it's your turn to load up. And this big sorrel horse is actually a really big Mustang. I love him. Once they bring the horses up, they cut, Pauls Valley specifically will cut the neck tags off of them for safety, and you can choose to have a halter put on them or not. I choose not to, just for safety reasons, and just in case something happens, I don't want them to get hung up. And then they load right up in the trailer, normally pretty easily.